Hello guys, this is Tarun Jesingani and my student ID is 30374439. So as a part of my Itech 7415 Masters project, I worked on a project in which we need to develop a web portal for our client, which is Green Garden Landscape Services. So basically our client offers construction and maintenance services to all of the customers. The project I was working on was divided into 3 sprints, and our Scrum Master divided all the roles and responsibilities to each of the team members. So basically, our client's requirements were that we need to create a web portal in which any user can guest browse, and the main requirement was that if the customer wants an online code, he can get the online code immediately, and apart from that, if he wishes to request an inspection, he would be able to do that. So since the beginning of the project, I was responsible to create all the user stories for our client. I also created an online form in which the customer can log in. Also, I made some changes in which I created the same login page for all the users so that the customer, supervisor, login, be it anyone, he can just come and log in from the same page. Also, according to our client's requirements, I worked on the supervisor side of things as well. I created the supervisor panel in which the supervisor can see what online quotation has been given to the customer. Also, the supervisor will be notified when the customer requests an inspection. I also created a reset password option for all the users in which any user can go and enter his email ID. He will get an OTP, and then he just needs to enter the OTP and the password will be reset. I am very sure that I wouldn't have come this far without the support of Federation University staff and all the support from my teachers. Special thanks to Cynthia Joy Godley, who was my supervisor, and she helped me throughout my whole masters. Thanks to Ahmed sir and Ali Bratty, who was our tutor. That pressure from our teachers, that pressure from our client, and those small talks with our teachers and supervisor helped me a lot. To be honest, last 3 months have been a roller coaster ride for me, as I am in India right now and I'm doing my project from my home country. So from the start it was a bit difficult for me to manage all my timings, but yeah, it turned out to be very well. And apart from that, the support from Federation University staff was really very good. I really can't thank enough Federation staff for this, because when I was in my home country and I thought I won't be able to do my master's project from India, and I really thought that I need to defer my semester, but the faculty helped me a lot with this, and they created online Zoom link for me specially so that I could be able to attend the classes. Also, my tutor taught me that when I will be stepping into the IT industry, communication and networking is the key role of entering into IT industry. So in these past 3 months, not only our client taught us many things, our tutor and our lecturer played an immense role in teaching us how to work in the industry. Also, it was a real life example for me that I have to work with the whole team of 5 to do this project. So I guess communication, trust within your team members, and that never give up attitude will help you guys a lot to work in the project, because I realize that communication is the key. The more you guys communicate about the project, the better you will be able to do that. And yes, you should be, if anyone is your team leader, you should be trusting that person, because without trust it won't be able to deliver the project properly. Doing this master's project with Federation University IIBIT have helped me realize that what skills do I need in real life, and the client actually helped me a lot in knowing that this is the this is a real life scenario when you enter into IT industry, and this is how you are gonna pursue your project in real time. Now that my masters of technology is finished, I have realized that all the courses in my whole 2 year program covered all the details in the IT industry, be it programming, be it networking, be it business analytics or data analytics, be it supply chain. All the things have been covered in the whole 2 year program. I never expected that in the end I would be so happy and so changed. This whole Itech 7415 Masters project have helped me how to think critically and how to try to innovate in every situation. And the main key thing is the communication, guys. Communication is must in every single aspect of your education. Better communication with my client and all my staff has really helped me a lot throughout my whole masters. So yeah, thank you Federation University and IIBIT for this wonderful experience of Masters of Technology. Thank you.